Hello everyone, Death Stimulator here, bringing you some more naval action. We're back in the Bellona, we get a stormy sea. We're going up with a Bellona, Constitution, Trincomalee and a Snow against a Bellona, a 2 Constitution and a Brig. Maybe? Ideally I'll put this up, we'll see how it goes. Alright, so we can see our opponents not too far away, and I'll be leading our advance. So, we get a Trincomalee for a Snow, basically. It's hard to say how we'll do. I think if we can seize the wind, if we can stick together and separate the opponents, we should do reasonably well. I'd like to kind of push for an engagement as soon as possible, because, quite frankly, we don't really want to play the long con against them. Yes, indeed. I've got myself. Usually, I'm sitting in around the hundreds or high 90s at least. I've got only about 70 FPS. This has been commented there. The storm maps have quite the impact. So, for our first set of shots... Oh my goodness, excuse me, sorry, there'll be a brief brief edit there. Just going to aim high, get their sails a bit. What's Haran in? Haran is in their Bellona, so we're going to look at trying to get on their tail. Ideally get our double shot off. Ideally, we do want to focus down the Bellona. Oh, and we do finally have some decent guns. So we'll get a decent shot off here against one of their Constitutions. This is going to go very well for us. Not quite as well as we want, but that'll happen. I'm fine taking the first couple of blows from those ships. They didn't do anything significant to us. Now, if we can focus that separated ship, it should be excellent. Unfortunately, I've actually pulled away a little bit too far from our allied ships. Not the worst thing in the world, but we do want to let them catch up. Now, hopefully he won't knock off our bowsprit here. We have knocked off his, though. rather poorly timed on our part. We should, however, be able to swing around here, come in line with Haran. A little reluctant to drop a repair just yet. Right, gonna drop our repairs, actually do a full 2 of them, and ideally we should be able to come off fine from this exchange. Be able to assist Snow Monkey here against the other Trincomalee. Right, we should be able to get our crew on the guns again. We're in a fairly solid position here. The only thing we really need to worry about is the bell on our tail. Alright, once we sink this other Trincomalee, then we can worry about the very scary Bellona. Unfortunately, with our rudder out for the moment, this is not going to be good. Well, he's coming to face the wind, so should go fairly well for us here. But not too much is going on for the moment. Okay. We're not able to turn as much as we would have liked. Looks like he just boarded him. That's unfortunate. Still, you got to maintain your speed, otherwise that'll happen all too easily. Now we got very lucky here, we avoided most of the shots directed at us. Ryan's doing a great job, they're much better at piloting than I am. Snow's not too happy. It doesn't help, of course, that our rudder doesn't work, so we can't actually turn in a strategic manner at all. Alright, so just reading the exchanges going on. I just want to be able to turn at a decent speed. That's all I want. Very much a case of all I want for Christmas is I should probably use my repairs. So, all we really have to worry about now is the Bellona. The Constitution has very few crew members, and the Brig isn't really a threat. Though it is going to harass us and put lots of shot in our sails. Switch up to chain shot on my long range stuff. Just in case we have to run down any of the opposing ships. entirely sure if there's very much more that I can actually do that's going to get me around faster. That seemed to take forever. A bunch of small leaks. Hopefully if we get on survival we should be able to plug them up quite nicely. Really? Still got 233 crew left? I may have forgotten how much crew Constitution has. Seaman Stains is one? Wow, 500. Yeah, okay. That's a fair few. We'll look at hopefully maybe wiping out this little brig here. No significant hits there. They're just going to keep chipping away at the rear section of our ship. We're just trying to get back in range of the other Bellona. Imagine they've still got at least one repair left. They may even have more. Anyway, we've finally made it back. We're reasonably set up. It should go fairly well. Still getting picked at by the long-range guns of the Constitution. Ah, annoying. I thought I'd turn those off. My apologies. Make sure we don't run over our little snow there. Oh, we lost one of our masts. A little bit oblivious at times. I'm really going to have to consider putting that back up. Don't know, it's a toss-up. If we had been able to take out that Constitution earlier, we'd be in a much better position. And now it's really a case of trying to catch up to the Bellona. May actually look at switching up one of our sides to chain shot, and just doing some long-range volleys against these two ships. Because we're moving so slow. Hopefully be able to swing around in range. We'll see. See if a double shot can reach them, otherwise we'll have to switch it up. Go with a ball shot or something. I do like it that on the ship display it still shows all three masts moving, even though we don't have a... don't actually have a middle one. Hey, we got some hits. That's great. Really happy with that as an outcome. I'm amazed that the little Brig's still going. Wait. Yes, Brig. Alright, throwing our crew back on repair. I just don't want these water levels getting too high on us too suddenly. Hopefully get a reload off. If I switch to gunners, that might happen just in time. A few good hits there. Now I understand some of Snow's comments. Carl's taken his Trin. One day I'll recognise the ships just by how they look. Promise. No actual promises. Oh, I wonder. I doubt it can happen, but I do wonder if you can be sunk by the waves if you take them at a bad angle. That's a really unfortunate fire from him. Admittedly, I think I ended up doing very much the same thing. Wasted most of my shots. Alright. I'm hoping that we can turn in time to shoot our port side guns off at him, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think we're going to be able to keep afloat. Yeah, it looks like we're just taking on water now. Well, depending on how our other ships go. It seems like it. I mean, he's just got so much more maneuverability than us. I'm not sure how he's not sunk yet. I guess the maneuverability, his rudder must not be damaged. It's the only thing I can think of. See if we can get some speed up. Maybe we can try to board him before we sink. Might even be able to, actually. Yeah, there we go. Alright, well, now it'll be down to luck. I should probably fire. We'll see if this pays off or not. Yeah, there we go. Alright. GG. Tough fight there. Alright, definitely going to try capturing as we are oh, we might actually sink. Is it going to let us? No. Looks like we're drifting apart. Yeah, it's not going to let us oh, maybe. I don't think we got the time though. Oh, we made it. However... no, they actually seem to be in pretty good shape. They're not taking too much water. How strange. I guess losing it more on your side than on anywhere else is a bit of a key factor. Looks like long guns equipped. One sail death. Well, at the very least, that'll be the title of the video. No, his rudder and his pump were damaged. Just much better at handling the ship than I am. Not really that surprising, I suppose. I'm not very good. I really shouldn't compare myself to other people. Well, we'll see if we can get underway. We are slowly filling up, and I don't think we're actually going to be able to get back in the fight. You never know. Ragnar Hairy Trousers doing fairly well. Doesn't look like they've actually taken much fire at all. And that Trincomalee, formerly a Constitution, is not looking in great shape. And Seaman Stain's also looking in great shape. Well. Looks like it's all come off fairly well. Great work by my allies. A very unfortunate situation with the MG disconnecting. Looks like they were suffering some lag issues. Always that's a bit depressing. just because we had the extra ship. Still, storm maps, good fun. It's kind of funny, like, I like them as small ships, and so far in the few that I've played in a ship of the line, I like them in the large ships as well. But in the mid-sized ships, it just seems a bit of a nightmare. Well, that's over. As usual, it's been Death Stimulator. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please let us know, and do consider liking, commenting, favoriting, or subscribing, as your support does mean the world to me. I'll see you all next time.